everybody. It's Denise out here in Vancouver, sunny Vancouver. I'm just playing hooky on a Friday afternoon, Friday before the reunion, and thought I'd send an impromptu message to just say hi, and I'm thinking of you all. I've been out here for just over 10 years now, I guess. Worked in TV, continuing to do documentary work for Discovery for the first 5 years, and got out of that when reality TV crashed. So I've been kind of reinventing myself over the last 5 years, and I've kind of landed now. I'm managing learning design at the Sauder School of Business out of UBC. So introducing new ways of teaching and new technologies to faculty out there. It's a great job, lots of challenge, lots of opportunity, and yeah, I'm learning every day, so it's all good. This is a place called Belcarra Park. I'm at Admiralty Point. I don't hike out here that often, but I do paddle out here probably 3 times a week when I can manage it in outrigger canoes with the pontoon things. I'm about 20 minutes from my house, which is just over there. And this is the best place in the world. I miss everybody back in Ontario like crazy, but I don't know if I could ever leave here. It really is spectacular. So hope you all have a great time at the reunion. I'm looking forward to hearing the stories and seeing the photos, and maybe meet some of you soon. Look me up if you're ever out here. I'm always glad to come. All right, bye now.
I'm so glad that she sent that. Dave and I watched that this afternoon, and we thought, wow, you know, she delivered that so perfectly. And I think other people may have been a little intimidated by my invitation for the YouTube thing, so people went for the email instead. Here's an email from Sandy Savage, who writes from Truro, Nova Scotia. Do you remember Sandy?
Yeah.
Yes. I would love to be there in person to see all of you again. Wow, 25 years hardly seems possible. In honor of the occasion, I dug out my copy of the Waveform 84 yearbook and some photo albums I had put together back then that covered those 3 incredible years I spent in Toronto. From life in the nurses' residence to the great concerts I took in, the RTA Academy Awards, prom, graduation, and so much more in between. Most importantly, it brought back a flood of great memories of fun times, meeting so many fantastic, interesting, creative, new people, and making friends that I still stay in touch with. I think back to what an amazing experience it was for me, a country girl from small-town New Brunswick, to hit the big city, and oh, did I love it all. All the best to all of you. I hope you have a great time reconnecting and reminiscing. Cheers, Sandy Savage. And here's one more message from very far away, Cynthia Bridge Rogers. Do you remember Cynthia? There she is. Hey all, I wish I could be there in person, but surgery 2 weeks ago and a 5-hour drive in the rain would not have been the greatest of plans. For those of you who don't know about my exploits, although many of you do through Facebook, yes, I really am that busy, I've been living in Northeast Ohio for the past 6 years. Before that, we were in Orange County, California for 5 years and Vancouver for 7. We expect to be somewhere in the South by the time we're done, just to say we've lived in all 4 corners of the U.S. I've been married to John for almost 18 years. He's a manager consultant for CGI Canada. We have 3 boys, Cameron, 15, Jackson, 13, and Caden, 11. Our lives are consumed by sports. Baseball, football, soccer, and wrestling. And I'm on Facebook, and I read Cynthia's updates, and like, I cannot, it's actually mind-boggling, you know, how they keep up with this. And in fact, one of them, though, I think there's a picture of one, of the oldest one, who she says is, I think, a candidate for, like, he's actually kind of headed for the major leagues, which is really kind of cool. I have my own small marketing and public relations company. I also do event planning on the side for various charitable organizations. There he is. And I'm either a member or a member of the board of directors on all of them. Again, I wish I could be with you all. I'm sure most of you look the same. And we do, don't we?
Oh, yeah. Just a little less hair.
See you at 30? Maybe so. Love, Cindy. No Mr. Toomey. My name is Cynthia Bridge Rogers. Adrian Arnold Menya writes from Switzerland. Hi Lynn and everyone who reads this email or hears it. Seems like old times, meeting deadlines at the last second. She sent this at 3 o'clock this afternoon. In my defense, I have no idea what to say to people I haven't heard from in 25 years. Vital stats don't do it for me. Where am I at after 25 years? I used to love hearing myself. Now I vastly prefer shutting up and listening to someone else or shooting photos. I hope you're as happy as I am, and I wish you another 25 rich years. Much love, laughter, and much of everything. The shots are from last night. They were taken at an annual festival celebrating the grape harvest. It features lots of drinking, dancing, parades, and carousels. I chose these shots to show you because they're symbolic for me of the last 25 years. Fleeting, noisy, happy, and over too soon. Enjoy yourselves. One of the nice things about planning reunions is that it often gets people together who have been out of touch, even if they can't come to the actual event. And one of the nice things is that Penny Joyce, where's Penny? Oh, hello Penny. Yes, so Penny was able to get back together with Eve Cantor. And like when I was here in RTA, I always thought of Penny and Eve as kind of a unit, like you really were together so much. And so I was delighted. Each one of you independently said, I'd really like to get in touch with Eve, and I'd really like to get in touch with Penny. And so you did, you got together, and do we have pictures of them? I think we do. This is them getting together. This is Eve. So Eve lives in London now. She would have loved to have been here tonight, and she was very close to coming, but she was here in town over the summer. And I'm just so glad that you were able to get together. There you go. And that's, you know, like hadn't changed a bit, you know, right there. And also Mariana Martinyuk and we got together, she was here in August as well. So that's, I think, it. I also wanted to say, oh yes, general greetings and good wishes have also been sent from Steve Shepard, Paul Romanek, Binny Ummergar-Schaefer, Chris Geggy, Heather Rolfe Reed, Darren Deal, Carolyn Chalmers Dewar, Carolyn Young, Maureen Thomas. I'm sure I'm leaving some people out, but everyone sends their best wishes. What's that? What happened to Dean? Yeah, that is a question that has come up more than once tonight. We want Dean. You know, I'm not even sure that Dean actually graduated, because he's not on my list. And I think the Ryerson alumni people are pretty good about this, and he's not actually on it. I tried to find him, though, and I didn't have any luck. So if you ever run into him, do give him our best. There were a number of people that we tried to reach tonight, and we didn't quite manage to reach. 30. There is a chance for 30.